You can say je vais mal and other expressions like je vais très bien, je vais très mal, je vais comme ça. No. Okay, now we move to the
Hey there, welcome to frenchnyou, your go-to place for affordable live online French courses. Whether you are a beginner or preparing for DELF or DELF exam, we have got you covered. Join our global community of more than 25,000 learners from more than 45 different countries with 2 million plus views on YouTube. On our website, you can rate your own French level and pick the batch that suits you best. We offer multiple time slots and you get to choose two preferences at the time of registration. Every French course includes 2 mock DELF practice exams and a course completion certificate. Visit frenchnyou.com to explore course details, success stories and more.
after months. Let's start. Now we just need to understand the situations. Right? So question number 1. Now, écoutez les dialogues, vérifiez vos réponses. Now, they're asking you to listen to the dialogues and verify your answers. Now, if you remember, salut and all, these are all informal greetings, right? So, if these words are spoken in some conversation, that means it's an informal conversation. But if we are using bonjour, monsieur, you know, como allez-vous? So, with the usage of vous and all, monsieur, madame, ये सब आएगा, so that means it's a formal situation. So let's listen to this. And question number 3 is also from the same audio. In this, they are asking you to reconstitute the dialogues and basically reconstruct the dialogue and listen again to verify. So I think they will be speaking some dialogues and then they will ask you to arrange those rearrange them. Okay, based on the situation. So let's listen once, then we will discuss. As of now, you just need to discuss and you just need to listen and just understand what they're trying to say.
Dossier 1. Nous apprenons le français pour Leçon 1. Bonjour. Activité 1B et 3. Dialogue 1.
Salut Ivana, ça va?
Salut Juan. Oui, ça va et toi? Tu vas bien?
Bien, merci. Le cours commence. À plus tard.
Salut.
Dialogue 2.
Bonjour madame,
Bonjour monsieur.
comment allez-vous?
Je vais bien, merci. Et vous?
Je vais très bien. Excusez-moi, je suis en retard. Au revoir,
Au revoir. Bonne journée.
à demain.
You understood that there were two dialogues. One was informal, one was formal, right? Now, the same lines are written over here, but these are jumbled, right? So we need to construct the two dialogues separately. Dialogue 1, that was the informal one, and dialogue 2, that was the formal one, right? So maybe in your notebook or wherever you're writing, you can just write down A, B, C, D whenever you will listen to the the dialogue in a sequence, right? So this is the first line of the dialogue 1. Salut Ivana, Saba. So this is the first line because this is a greeting. Hi Ivana, all good. Then we need to construct the dialogues. Okay, formal one separately, informal one separately. What is the sequence of the informal dialogue? This is the correct sequence. What is the dialogue number 2? So in B, as he is saying, je vais bien, merci, et vous? I am good, thank you, and you. So then another person replies, je vais très bien. So after B, it's L, then it will be G, then E, and then N. You know how do we say how are you in the formal situation? Como allez-vous? Como allez-vous? That also means how are you? Or vous allez bien? Vous allez bien means are you good? Are you is everything fine? And the response that you can give is je vais bien. Right? If you're good, or you can say je vais mal, and other expressions like je vais très bien, je vais très mal, je vais comme ça. No. Okay, now we move to the document, the document number 2. So let's read. Journée internationale
Hmm.
des droits de l'enfant. That means the International Day for the rights of the children.
Droit
Droits are the rights of the children, of the child.
des
Ambassade de France.
Ambassade.
Ambassade means the embassy of France.
Okay.
Ambassade de France.
Oh, it-
Invitation. So here we will talk about. I mean, this is an invitation from the embassy of France on the event of the International Day for the rights of the child. And let's read the title, the text. The line, first one. J'ai droit à une identité. I have the right to. I have the right to an identity. A name, last name, a first name, and a nationality. I have the right to have to have an identity. This is the meaning of this line. I have the right to have an identity.
Yeah.
This is the first right of the child, and that includes last name, a first name, and a nationality. Un nom, un prénom, et une nationalité.
oui.
Then we have 4 questions. First one is quoi. Pronunciation of this is quoi. Then we have qui. Then we have
Quoi.
quand and où. The meaning for the quoi. Quoi stands for what? It's a question word. Like what? What this invitation will include. Then which, for whom is this invitation? Then when is it, and when is this event? And then where is this event, right? Quoi, qui, quand, and où. So in quoi, we have un cocktail and des rencontres. What will happen there? I mean, a cocktail will be there
Yeah.
for you to serve.
Right.
And then des rencontres. Des rencontres means the get together. And for whom is this invitation? This invitation is for the professional, for the professionals. Then we have when. So when is this invitation for? When is this event? Le 20 November. Le 20 November. That means the 28th November. À 18 heures.
Please with that.
At 6 o'clock. Then we have where. Where is this? This will be à l'ambassade de France à Stockholm. So this event is going to be in the embassy of France in Stockholm.
The
Invitation pour 2 personnes. This is an invitation for 2 people. Now, based on this document number 2, please try to solve question number 6. Question number 6 is about read the document number 2. Vrai ou faux. Vrai and faux are the true and false.
okay.
And pourquoi. Pourquoi means why. So
Vrai.
if you are giving any answer true, then why it is true. If you're giving true, then why it is true.
This
Okay. So
A and B are true and C and D are false.
Yeah.
Okay.
what's the reason for the C part to be false?
Paris.
Le cocktail est à Paris. It's in Stockholm.
So how will we frame the sentence? Le cocktail est à, or maybe we can elaborate a bit more. We can also say le cocktail est à l'ambassade de France à Stockholm. And why the fourth one is faux? So instead of address, we have nationality, right?
Yeah.
According to the rights. And A and B are gray because it is already mentioned.
It's for the International Day and it's on 20th November.
Right. Right. Okay. And now my favorite audio-based questions. So you can read question number 7 and 8. Both are audio-based and follow the same audio. So you can read both the questions.
In 7, part B, this a key, a key,
A
a,
key.
a key
To
is
whom?
to whom? To whom?
So key part matlab who is speaking. A key means to whom. Who is speaking to whom? And who is where? Where are they speaking? So you have to find out the phrases for greeting each other, se salue, se presente, to present ourselves, and to ask and say homusala. So they will be speaking something, right? So you have to identify that line that is, for se salue, for greeting, for presenting, and for asking or saying komusava.
Activités 7 et 8.
Bonjour madame,
Bonjour monsieur.
je m'appelle Nicolas Pron. Enchanté.
Enchantée. Je m'appelle Véronique Lenorblode.
Comment allez-vous?
Je vais bien, merci. Et vous?
Je vais très bien.
Let's try to identify the situation first.
Yeah,
Is the situation formal or informal?
formal.
So it's a formal situation, correct? Key part, who
Nicole.
is speaking to whom? Yeah, absolutely correct. So Nicole Pon, Nicole Pon, right? Nicole Pon was speaking to whom?
Veronique. Veronique.
Veronique Lonaglo. So Nicola talks to Veronique.
Veronique.
And where are they? Who? Who sorted? Okay, let's skip this one. We will listen again. Okay, now we will move to question number 8. We need to find out, we need to pick the phrases for Sir Salute. How did they greet each other?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
No, they say bonjour madame, bonjour monsieur. Then, how did they introduce each other? Je m'appelle Nicolas, enchanté. And then another line was, she said, Veronique said, Je m'appelle Veronique, enchanté. Right? And now, do you know the meaning of enchanté?
Nice to meet you.
Right.
Some
Enchanté means nice to meet you, right? So this is how they pronounced, they introduced each other. Next one. Then the next part is from demande et dire. To ask and to tell how are you, or how is it going. So how did they use it? How did they ask each other how are they? It is simple, the formal situation. Como allez-vous? Como allez-vous? Je vais bien, merci. Et vous? So one person said, Je vais bien, merci, I am good, thank you. Et vous? And you? Then another person said, Je vais très bien. And we will be listening once again.
Activités 7 et 8.
Bonjour madame,
Bonjour monsieur.
je m'appelle Nicolas Pron. Enchanté.
Enchantée. Je m'appelle Véronique Lenorblode.
Comment allez-vous?
Je vais bien, merci. Et vous?
Je vais très bien.
some restaurant, some market. They don't mention the place.
This.
So they are in Ambassade de France, à Stockholm,
How will we know that?
because this is the situation from there only, no?
Oh,
Because this dialogue actually refers to this only, this invitation only. Right? So they are in Stockholm only. This is the situation. So that is all about it.